What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today, as you can see, we are here at the river. We are in South Georgia, and these rivers here are basically swamps. They're grassy, there's a bunch of cypress trees, and with that comes some pretty nice bass fishing. So this river right here, the boat ramp is actually closed for some reason. So as you saw, I kind of had to make my own boat ramp. Got the truck parked over here, got the kayak down under the bridge, and we are gonna make it work. Now it's December and it's getting very cold. The water is super cold, especially for South Georgia. I mean, it's not cold compared to some of the world. But what is so crazy is I was here the other day, literally like just 4 or 5 days ago. All I wore was the chest GoPro cam, and I actually caught a couple of super sick catches on film. So before we fish today, I'm gonna shoot you into that footage. Enjoy. Are you kidding me? I had no faith that I was going to catch anything today. Oh, you got to be kidding me. I was literally listening to music. I was like, oh, I'm just going to be out here chilling. I might get one bite. Whew, that is a solid bass. Well, boys, might be throwing the spinnerbait today. I was planning on throwing the worm and fishing slow a lot, but I think that shows that they will bite the spinnerbait. What is going on today? Yo! Oh my goodness, dude. That is a fat 3-pound winter bass. I cannot believe that just happened, dude. This wasn't even supposed to be a video today. Man, I think this was my sign that I need to be fishing at the river more, because that right there is just a stud. An absolute football. He's not even long at all, but he's probably gonna go 3.5 pounds just because of the sheer stinking girth on him. Look at that. I'm trying to get him up. 3 pounds, 14 ounces. Can y'all see that? 3 pounds, 14 ounces. That is dang near a 4-pounder. All right, boys, let's get this fatty back in the water. Oh. I'll be honest, guys, I'm kind of flustered just because this was a last-minute fishing trip. The weather's not really great. It's like starting to rain, and I literally only have this GoPro on. I didn't bring any other cameras. I'm so underprepared. I only brought like a few baits. That right there was on this net bait, trick worm style lure. I don't even know if this is going to be a video or just shorts or what, but that's a stinking 4-pounder, dude. That's what I'm talking about. That was on the worm. We caught one on the spinnerbait, so they're really munching everything. We should try to get, I guess, an even bigger one. Well, I only see one path for us to go through. It's a little bit sketch. Luckily it's winter, so there shouldn't be too many gators, but dude, I did not like that at all. Just because of where we're at. The amount of gators, snakes, spiders, and just random creatures there are out here. This is not somewhere you want to be in tight quarters. There he is. I don't know if he's got it though. He's tiny. Oh. Got all wrapped up in that other rod. But I got him, baby. It's a little guy. Downgrade from the first and definitely a downgrade from the second fish, but I will take it. I never fished this far up the river before, so it's new water. So anytime you can get bit, it's a good thing. I'm seeing a lot of bait right here in this pocket, like literally right where I caught that fish. Whenever I cast, they're like flickering. About to throw the spinner bait in there. I was literally about to throw it next cast and then got bit on the worm. There's another one. That one might be better. Oh, why did he come out of the water like that? And he's off. That was such a weird catch. Don't see any bait in his mouth, but I know they're munching in there. So as you can see, guys, there is some super nice bass in here. All those catches the other day took place in like an hour and 15 to an hour and a half of fishing. But today I'm off work, so I have really as long as I want to fish. I even have a lunchbox out here, so I'm prepared to be on the river for a while. I want to go super far upstream, farther than I've ever went before. The other day was farther than I ever went, and I barely even went out, really. I'm gonna be sticking to the same thing as the other day, the Texas rig black and blue worm, and then I do have the spinner bait like I used to, but I probably won't throw it as much. She is looking absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at this. There ought to be fish galore. Let's get in the yak and let's get on some bass. I just broke off. Probably should have retied after catching all those fish the other day, but I did not. And that felt like a stinking good one too. My line was just frayed, I guess. It's good retied. We've only been fishing for 20 minutes. It's not a bad sign at all. Oh, if the river was any higher, I literally would not be able to squeeze through here. There's a fish. Oh God, that's decent. Yeah. Oh, my rod. Okay, phew. Phew. That was chaos. That's a good bass. Yes, sir. That is a healthy one. Whew. That's how we like to start the day right there. I think I got a little bit of water on the camera. Hopefully you can see me. He's bleeding a little bit. I barely nicked his gill. We're gonna get him back. The quality of bass. God, this seat, dude, I'm telling you what, man, I miss my other kayak. My other kayak is up at school right now. I'm stuck with the old one. It is chaos in here, literally. But yeah, like I was saying, the quality of bass here at this river, and just rivers in general, is just so nice. I kind of take it for granted that I can come to this river 20 minutes from my house and catch solid bass. I've caught a 5-pounder downstream from here, and I caught a 3-pounder, well, basically a 4-pounder the other day. There might just be a double digit in here. I just got to keep fishing. That's 2 bites back to back on the worm here, and they both knocked it really hard. So I think what we're doing is going to work. So yeah, we're just going to stick with this for now. Let's keep catching them. He's on it. Oh my. What the heck? There's a fish. I didn't set the hook good at all. Oh, that's another good one. Oh, I hope he's hooked. Yes, sir. goodness, that's such a fatty. Oh God, that's better than the first one. I'm having GoPro complications and I was sitting here messing with this one, and just like that, I get smoked. It's like a 2.5 pounder. He's short, but he's just so healthy. Right there on that worm, it does it again. It's been pretty slow. I haven't got a ton of bites, but the ones I'm getting are very good quality. And it seems like the fish are kind of pushed off the bank. They're not like right on it. They're kind of out from it a little bit, sitting down there on the bottom. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep grinding it out. I mean, I know I can catch fish like this, and there should be some even bigger ones in here. I've never came close to this far up the river, but obviously there's fish up here too. So let's just try to keep on going and get a giant. Is that a fish? Dang it, dude. I swear I thought that was a stick because the way it was moving, and then I pulled up and it started moving the other way. No way I broke off. Alright, I think there's an issue with my line, being how I broke off twice. And I can hear the comments now, well, if you don't set the hook so hard, you won't break off. Well, it might be true, but I like to set the hook whenever I'm bass fishing. Alright boys, I'm not real confident in the hook I just tied on. I really need to buy some more. Ah, dang it, dude. The GoPro is froze again. This day is just going kinda not so good. But like I was saying, I really need to buy more hooks. The hooks I'm using, don't have much confidence in. But as long as I don't break off, I should be able to catch a couple more fish. I mean, at any minute I could get bit by an absolute donkey, so I'm just gonna keep at it. There's a fish. Decent little guy. Bait jump too. Fish number 3, smallest one of the day, but still a decent bass. Probably a pound. Beautiful, dark South Georgia bass, baby. The current is way stronger up here than it is down where I put the kayak in at. This is definitely the swiftest part I've been in yet. I mean, you can see all the leaves moving. It's not like the current's ripping or anything, but it's going a little bit. And there was a fish sitting right in here on the side. Alright boys, I'm gonna have to cut you off right here. This was originally gonna be one video, but after editing it yesterday, I was like, man, I got so much footage, I'm gonna chop it into 2 parts. So far the fishing has been pretty good, but you're gonna wanna stay tuned till part 2, because in part 2, this is gonna happen. Oh, there is a fish. Oh, this is huge. Or he feels huge. Oh my goodness. Oh, dude, that's like a 10. That's like a 10. Oh. Yeah, guys, stay tuned for that. But anyways, I've been having a blast on the river. I hope you guys have been enjoying the catches. If you like this video, let me know by dropping a like, comment, and subscribe down below. But other than that, I will see y'all in the next video.